thought I'd smile for a minute, because I look at my videos and think, God, what a miserable git. I must smile more. I wanted to talk this time about the 5 years and the 2.5 years. I mentioned it last time and had a few comments about it. Of course, it's not cast in stone. Everybody's separate, everybody's individual. It's just, I was told this by Dr. Schaffer, who happened to be a serious cancer specialist. But you see, you've got people doing exercise like me, like Michael doing walks in Australia, and Ken doing a prostate ride on his bikes, a bicycle ride next year for prostate cancer. They're getting out and about. Not only that, but they've got their wits about them to look at things on the internet and do research and look at things. So they're the people, and you are the people who are at the really high end of the average. At the bottom end, you get people. I do remember seeing these people in the waiting room, and they were, oh, I can't do this, and they just sit and watch TV all day and do nothing, no exercise, moan and groan. They're the ones. I don't know if they're in the majority or not. I expect they are, largely because of their age, but they bring the average really down to that time. So the fact you're even looking at this means you're going to be above the 5 years. How much above, I don't know. But I was given a choice. I was, it is 2.5 years or 5 years, the average. I guess, well, I don't know really. I guess the 2.5 year average is probably higher for more active people, but having said that, I'm probably talking a load of rubbish, because some of the people that opted for the 2.5 years lasted 2 years, 3 years or more, but they certainly didn't last 4, 5 or 6 years. But those are the ones I've known. There may be others that I don't know. So please don't get hung up about the 2.5 years and 5 years. I know I did. And the problem is, once you're told something like that, you can't be untold it. I was also told, oh well, it could come back any time. I might not make Christmas. Oh, for goodness sake. And this is about 11 months. Or when it comes back, it could come back in my prostate. And I really don't want to know about this. And I wish I hadn't been told, but I was told. And so 5 years on, it hasn't gone back in my prostate yet. Oh God. So, you don't know. And as I mentioned last time, there are so many things happening out there that it could well actually prevent it and slow it down dramatically and actually reverse it. Who knows, really? But it certainly wasn't about a few years ago when you had to make the decision 5 years or 2.5 years, but it is about now. But you're watching this, you've got access to the internet, which shows you're mentally alert. You're probably having exercise and doing things. If not, you should be. So you're in the high end of the average. So don't get hung up on the 5 years. Yours could be 10, 15 or even 20, who knows. So yeah, forget about averages. I only mention it because it affected me mentally when I was told it, and in some ways it probably still affects me. I feel I'm going to be in extra time, and I shouldn't need to feel like that. I should, but I do. So that's that. So that's my smile. That's my stupid ramble for today. Sitting in the car park in Sainsbury's in Ipswich waiting for my wife, who said she was only going to be 5 minutes, and that was about an hour ago. Bye.